everybody, I'm Ramis, and if this is your first time seeing my face, then please subscribe so you can keep seeing my face and so that we can be best friends. So today I am filming a couple of videos, but I'm going to start with this one because I wanted to do my makeup anyways. And I've been hoarding a bunch of my mini makeup because in my head, even though I haven't successfully filmed, edited, and uploaded a video in almost a year, I've just been keeping all of my mini makeup just in case one day I were to film a full face of mini makeup. So that is what I'm doing today. I have a bunch of vegan little makeup minis. This isn't even all of my minis. I could probably do like a part 2. So I'm going to use all makeup minis to do my makeup, and also the little Tarte mini blendable, and this one's shaped like a heart, which is really cute. So I'm going to use this, or I'm going to try my best to use this to do the full face. And yeah, so I guess we will pull you closer. Also, I just woke up, kind of. I've been procrastinating for a couple hours, so my hair is still in my bonnet because I have curly hair, and bonnets are very good for curly hair. So to start, I'm going to use this OFRA hand sanitizer sample. Samples are like extra mini minis, and we need to have clean hands. And my neighbors are doing stuff outside, so you might hear some noise, but we're just gonna keep going. Okay. And next, we're gonna use this Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen mini. I do have like an extra mini, like it's like half the size of this somewhere, but I just couldn't find it, so we're just gonna go with this one. This is the 15 ml bottle, but this kind of acts as a makeup primer and an SPF in one. So, and I like to do my sunscreen kind of in layers so I can make sure that I have enough on. Kind of wipe it over the eyes. So yeah, this is like slightly blurring, slightly pore filling. A lot of people like to use this as a makeup primer. So next is primer. I was going to use this Hydro Grip primer for Milk Makeup, but I think with the sunscreen kind of being a primer, I'm just going to go in with this Shape Tape Pore and Prime Balm. Kind of press it in to the like T-zone a little bit, kind of under the eyes, to hopefully help with creasing. My under eye is creased a ton. I'm gonna kind of take the Wonderful and really pat it in there. Hopefully that's good. Next we have this like little itty bitty Tarte Maracuja tinted hydrator. I don't remember how well the shade was of this, but it's a little dark, but I think my concealer that I'm going to be using is a little bit light, so it should kind of cancel out the darkness, maybe, hopefully. I don't do my makeup a lot, so I'm a little out of my element here. Now you will just press this in, kind of wiping and pressing at the same time. I have no idea if this is even really doing much for coverage. It's okay because I don't really like a lot of coverage. My cat is fighting with his tail because that's what he does. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't really know. Let's go get the cat to chill out. Alright, so next we're going to go in with concealer. Most of these minis are going to be from Tarte, by the way. So I have the Tarte Creaseless Concealer in 10N. The Tinted Moisturizer is in 20N. So, just going to pop this under my eyes. The Robert Welsh concealer trick doesn't really work for me. So we're going to do this. A little bit on the chin, the nose, forehead. This blends out nicely. Okay, I haven't really given the Blendiful much of a try, but I actually kind of really like it versus using a beauty blender. The beauty blender really shears out already kind of sheer coverage things. Whereas this, much better. My cat is in a mood right now. I have a cream blush here. Oh my god, your tail is not another cat. It's just your tail. So this is the Tarte Cream Blush, the Sugar Rush kind of brand of Tarte. This is in the shade Baewatch, and it's just like a nice little nude blush. It's quite pigmented. Most of the Sugar Rush makeup is not very pigmented, but this blush, quite pigmented. I think I put a bit too much blush on. It's starting to look like Penelope? Is that her name? In Sugar Rush? Not Sugar Rush. In that movie about the characters living in video games. That's what I always think of when I see people with a lot of blush on. I think they look good. It looks a lot more intense on camera. Then I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of the MILF makeup, the matte bronzer in the shade Baked. Just gonna tap a little bit on my cheekbone area and a little red in the bonnet area. A bit like right there. Right here. I'm not really like a bronzer stan, just because I already have like pretty naturally defined cheekbones, so I don't want to like go too crazy. And I'm not gonna mess with contour on my nose because it just never works out for me. This is a little Cover FX powder in translucent light. I have this little mason jar lid that I'm using to tap the powder into. Just gonna tap under my eyes to like press out any of the line. I have this little like 4-in-1 brush from Allyoop. So it has like a little eyeshadow brush, little blending sponge, little powder brush, and then a little like angled brush. I'm just going to use the little powder brush to swipe off the extra. And next we have highlighter. This is the OFRA Mini in Pillow Talk. I'm just going to take it on my finger, dab it on my cheekbones, a little bit on the nose, then inner corner, brow bone. I'm not going to do anything to my brows because it just never looks good when I do. So we are almost done. A couple more steps. For the eyes, I'm just going to do like a one eyeshadow look. This Natasha Denona eyeshadow sample in the shade Silk. The palette that this comes in is not vegan, but this exact shade is vegan. I've swatched it like on my hand, but I haven't actually tried this on my eyes. So I'm kind of excited because Natasha Denona is a very hyped kind of eyeshadow brand. I think they just do eyeshadow. I could be wrong. This probably wouldn't be like a go-to color for me, but I do think it looks really pretty. So I'm going to curl my lashes now. So this mascara mini from Tarte came with this cute little eyelash curler. The curler is part of their Sugar Rush brand. I have very thick and crazy eyelashes. It doesn't always turn out fantastic when I put mascara on. So here's the mascara. I just put it on my top lashes. So last we just have lips. So I'm going to start with this Tarte Jelly Glaze. It's super tiny. It's just like an anytime lip mask is what they call it. And it smells like strawberries. Now I could start here, but the like bright pink is a little bit too summery. So I'm going to add this Fenty lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. Probably didn't need to use the lip mask because this is pretty hydrating. So yeah, this is my full face of mini makeup. I think it looks pretty decent. My under eyes are always a little bit problematic. Don't know if it really shows up on camera, but it's a little bit cakey. But oh well. So if you like this video, then please give me a big thumbs up so I can know that I did a good job, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye. I almost forgot setting spray. So this is the Tarte Stay Spray setting spray.